welcome to episode 20 of the Bflycrochet podcast. My name is Julie and I live in the Montreal area in the province of Quebec in Canada. Today is June 26th, 2022. It's a gorgeous, sunny, warm day outside. It's like 37 degrees Celsius, so it's so warm, so humid, but we finally have some great weather. You can find me on Instagram, Ravelry, and Pinterest as Bflycrochet, and you can get in touch with me through my email at bflycrochet@gmail.com. For today's episode, I have two finished objects. Yes, two. And one new cast on, obviously. And also, I will catch you up on my design. So let's dive in with the first finished object. So those are my journey socks. They are shorty socks. So I really love them. I did use, it was a leftover from my summer sorrel sweater. So it's just, and I like those. So those are by Margaret for Heidi and Lana. And I love this pattern. It's amazing. And my nieces who always wear shorty socks saw them and they were like, okay, I want that kind of socks now, so I will make them for her. But those one are for myself and my daughter, since we do have the same foot size. She always grab my socks. So yeah, that was my first finished object. The second finished object that I have are my Duke of Hastings socks by Julie of Twin Stitches Design. So those are a pattern socks. So you have the cabling on the side and a little bit of texture on top, and it goes all the way through the toe. So I love those. I use Knit Picks Stroll Fingering in the Pluto colorway. So those were my first textured socks and I love it, and I do love how they turned out. I did follow the pattern exactly. Julie has well written patterns, so yeah, don't have anything to change. So I did exactly how she does, and I love it. And those are for myself. So I will really enjoy those when fall will hit. Now let's talk about my new cast on. It's in this bag that I bought at Michael's. It was the bag that my Duke of Hastings socks were in there. And I did cast on some Rainbow Connection socks by Kay of the Crazy Sock Lady. So I really love this pattern. It's so easy to memorize and everything. So I'm using a set. So the yarn, this is for the mini set. So the main color, the gray, is Cascade Heritage yarn in the colorway. It's number 5 here. It's silver gray. So this is my main color. And for the mini skein, I bought a set. Try to grab them all in one hand. So the set is from, I'm dropping the tag. Okay, I will drop one. Only pressed fiber in the Shapey sock, and it's Lilac Blossom. So here are the 5 colorway. So I really like all the purple and mauve and lilac tone. So, and I also like pink. So that was a great set for me. So I'm at my 4th color. So what I've done is I've done the deepest purple, then the mid purple, the light lilac color, and now I have done one pattern repeat with the light pink, and on the back is just a stripe socks. So I really like those. It's easy to memorize, it's easy, and I love how they turn out and how the texture and everything. So I'm knitting those using Chaogu red lace US 1 2.25 millimeters, and yeah, so I love that. And yeah, so if you want to see that yarn, I did an unboxing video that was up previous before this one. So if you want to see it, everything that I've got, you can go and watch it. Now let's talk about my design. I'm trying to design a sweater. So here it is. The last time that I've recorded, I had joined the front and the back panel, and now I'm on my first sleeve. Okay, I don't want to lose stitches. So yeah, this is my first sleeve. I'm on the ribbing. I'm almost done with the ribbing, so just need to finish that up and the first sleeve will be done. You know, designing, you always change your mind. I was gonna do something else, but I decided to change my mind and do just a normal sleeve, sorry, because I don't have any like tee like that I could wear to work and everything, and I was gonna do something and I on the sleeve, but that was meaning that I could not wear it to work. So I've decided that no, I prefer to knit a longer sleeve and do something else. I still have that idea in my mind. I will probably do it one day, but now I want to do something simple. So yeah, I'm knitting it using Knit Picks Stroll Fingering in the Eucalyptus Tonal colorway. And the needle, the shorty needles that I'm using is the Knit Picks Short Interchangeable Needle Set. And so I love those. So yeah, I'm pretty happy and I like how it's turning out. I have tried it on without the sleeve and it fits exactly how I want it. So I'm pretty proud of myself for doing it that way. But yeah, I love it. So like I've said, there is no mail because I did a haul with everything that I've bought at the kickoff of the summer sock camp. So I did bought something from Kay of the Crazy Sock Lady for sure. I did bought also the yarn from Holy Press Fiber and a few other skein of yarn, and also bought a few things from Julie of Twin Stitches Design. And I will so go ahead and watch that video if you want to see everything that I have bought on that day. The one from Twin Stitches Design was the next few days after it, but since I've got it, I'll put it in the same video for you. So now let's talk about life and what we are up to. So 2 weeks ago we went with my nephew for his birthday and we did an activities with him and it was so much fun. So we went, it was trampoline that were up in the sky, and we had like, it was so fun. It was like there is a lot like a labyrinth and everything, so there were a lot of places, so we had so much fun. We passed there, we went for dinner, lunch with him and everything. We had a blast. And my the week after it, my husband did his third uh, cross CrossFit race, sorry, and he finished second. So on his first race he finished first. On his second race he finished third, and on his last he finished second. So he have all three medals, and I'm really proud of him. And he finished first in his category. So now he is invited. There is still one race at the end of August, and now he has been invited for the All-Star race in September. So I'm so proud of him. He did it so well. He did, like, before the pandemic, he did 2 years, because it's yearly race. So he did 2 years, and he stopped for 2 years, and now he's back at it, and he's incredible. So we did like, but the thing is that we didn't go and see him because it was raining like crazy and it was so cold, like freezing cold, like what, 7 degrees Celsius. So it was so cold, so we decided to stay in and let him go because we didn't want to be sick. So that was there, but we were proud of him. He was like FaceTiming us before and after his race and everything, and we had some video and everything. So we were there even though we were here at home. And yesterday we went to see my mom and dad at a campsite. So my parents do have a camper and they do travel around. They don't stay at one place, they do travel. But this weekend they were with my brother, who also has an RV, and they were at the same campsite. So we went there, we passed the day with them, and the night we had such a great dinner. My father just treated us, so we had great supper. And after that we stayed. There were fireworks, so we stayed for that, and then we did come back. And today is just a catch-up day. We do everything that we can, but it's okay, you know. We just had relaxed yesterday, and that was amazing. Kids did finish school on Thursday. So here in Quebec, they do finish up around the 23rd, 22nd of June. So now they have finished school. And so that was on Thursday. I did take off on Thursday to be with them. My daughter, who is in just completed her 5th grade, she will be changing school for next year because she will do an English immersion class. So it will be like she will have 2 weeks that she will be in French and doing all like subject and everything, so math, French, and science and everything. And after that she will be 2 weeks only in English. So from the moment she arrived at school, from the moment that she left school, she will need to be in talking in English, and she will be reading and everything. So it was a great thing. So she will be so pleased. And the thing is that it's a new school, so she will be like the first year there, and everything will be new and everything. So she's pretty excited with that. And she will be with her friend. So all the 3 girls that that are always together, they will be all in that class. So it will be amazing for her. And my son will be in 2nd grade, and we're proud of him. He will stay at the same school, so it will be okay. They will both enjoy now summertime, and we'll do it with them, and we'll see after that. So they will be back in school in 9 weeks. So they have a 9-week breaks, and they will go back at the end, like last few days of August. So we'll see. Now it's time to enjoy the summer and just be there and be grateful. So I hope that you like this episode. If you have any question, please feel free to contact me or write a comment down below. And while you were there, if you want to subscribe, I will really appreciate it. Until next time, happy making! Bye.